Hey, Prissy Tell, you are responding to a video of a stripper talking about the time a guy paid her to hug him, and you're sitting here trying to make the conversation about sexual assault. Why are you so desperate to treat male sexuality as though it's inherently predatory? Why are women so desperate to play the victim? You want to know why men act the way they do? It's because we're not taught anything about sex other than save yourself for marriage. Keep it in your pants. No means no. We are not taught how to get a date. We are not taught how to talk to women. We are not taught how to flirt. So what do? We throw whatever we have to at the wall to see what sticks. It's a lot of trial and error when we could just be talking about this stuff. But women like you refuse to have this conversation because you get off on being the victim. You may not enjoy the trauma that comes with being a victim, but you do like using the victim card to rationalize your own misogynistic behavior. Y'all are so desperate to be the victim so you don't have to acknowledge that men face just as much negative stigma. You are literally perpetuating it right here. I know as a little girl you were probably taught nothing about sex other than you should keep it in your pants. Guys are taught the same thing. You were probably also taught that men just want one thing, and yet despite the fact you also want that one thing, somehow we are the only ones who are predatory for wanting that. Explain that one to me with logic and reason. Y'all go on and on and on about being slut-shamed, but yet you're literally shaming us for simply wanting it. As a woman, you are not expected to make the first move. It is optional, but for us, it is an expectation. If a guy is awkward when trying to shoot his shot, you call him a creep. And when he complains about his frustrations, you mock him for being an incel. Men are not in any way, shape, or form encouraged to be sexual. They are only congratulated if they can get laid. Y'all complain about being slut-shamed, but if y'all didn't use rhetoric like this, we would happily have a mature discussion about it. That discussion is, it's very easy for y'all to sleep around, but guys don't have that privilege because we have to have game to get laid. Most guys will never have a body count that high. Riddle me this. If you were in our position and you've only slept with 3 guys, would you want to be in a relationship with someone who slept with 50 different girls? Considering how much of a brat you're being, you'll probably just invalidate us for being fragile.